People value what is scarce. The reason gold is inherently valuable versus a rock is that there's just less of it. The reason De Beers has become this diamond conglomerate, even though rubies and sapphires are actually rarer than diamonds, is they own all the diamonds, they keep them in vaults just so that they can keep the scarcity high enough on the diamonds to fetch a premium price. And so the way that you implement this in persuasion is that you use limits, limited time, limited supply, one-time offers to create the perception of scarcity. The other way of doing it is talking about loss language. So instead of like, don't you want to get? It's you don't want to miss out on. Different way of framing the same concept. People have more loss aversion than they have desire to gain. So if you've seen Chanel or Gucci or Prada or whatever, they actually don't tell the stores how much of any item they'll send. They'll have a new spring line and they'll send 1 or 2 or 3 purses and they won't tell the store how many they're going to send. In a real way, the salespeople have the same concept of urgency. They probably figured it out at corporate that even if they said, hey, say that we don't have that many purses, the salespeople are like, actually, we got more in the back. And so they just actually control the whole thing centrally. They only send them and they're like, I don't know when I'm gonna get the next one in or if I'm gonna get another one in at all. But then they took it even further. And during COVID, if you saw it, there were lines out the door because there's like one person in, one person out. You know what stores kept that while everyone else let it go? The fancy stores, because they want to hold a scarce resource. They want to show that there's tons of demand. That's a little bit of social proof. You have to be special. It's exclusive in order to get in. The key to doing this is not being fake. I don't know how to say this to you differently besides trust me. If you actually put true scarcity on something, you will sell more. So if you can handle 20 people a week in your business, or you have X amount of product, tell people your limits. The reason Amazon still says 23 left in stock is because they know that more people will buy it if they see that there's limits. So if I said, hey, I can send you 1,000 customers tomorrow, you probably couldn't take them. So just be explicit about how many you have left and you'll actually sell more.